Okay. First off, never, ever, ever part your lips to tell me how good you are. I don't give a fuck what your name is and that you're on my friends list. Seriously. Because the thing is, what you did or did not do is already in evidence. You say, well, I have to do. No, no problem. Seriously. No problem. You told me the truth about yourself. I either love you for that or I hate you for that. But the thing is, we had to rewire some shit. So now, what's gonna happen? Earthquake coming to Northern California. I want my shit to happen now. That's where you are, Tony Jeremillo, and Penny Bovalucky, and everybody else who think, oh, the shit getting ready to fall. Cheryl Stewart, seriously. Now, if you are spared from such an atrocity, don't worry, we got fires for you. We got all kind of shit coming your way. Because, see, the thing is, what you think is you are my friend. See, you always deal with a serpent in a certain way. And that's what you are. These motherfuckers stole my coke. I mean, this is after the people gave me a discount on the rent. Like they were supposed to. They agreed to the $50. They said, okay, okay, and I paid the woman. I got another week here. So what? They took my shit again. She said she was gonna come out there and like reposition the shit. You ain't moving fast enough. None of you are. Seriously, for all that you say is you know, you don't know shit. You never knew me, so that's not a problem. Because see, Captain O'Brien thought, that I was this smart person because I carried my book. No, I'm lazy. I told you part of the story. You didn't hear the whole story. See, if I read from my book of life, I'm gonna tell you everything, which means I really don't know you. Some of you I know, some of you I don't. What you want? You want a cookie? Want a cracker? What you want? You want me to parrot some shit? I ain't gonna parrot anything. I have never been to a Pittsburgh reunion because I hated that place. Now, Guillermo, who was on a New Mecca, I liked him. I liked his food. I liked his wife. I liked his son and stuff. His son flipped out. That's fine. His son, his son just doing what he's doing. He's gonna be whatever he's gonna be. You know what I heard you say about him? All kind of shit. You talked about him. He said he was a contactee. I mean, he is out there. Like, you looking at the stars. Most of the time, he looking to go home. He don't want to deal with y'all. What you want? A cookie? See, this is my Mexican Coke. I can't even put that motherfucker shit back in the refrigerator to get it cold, because when I was ready for it, somebody took it. You said, well, you can't say there was just any. First off, you collective consciousness, which means you're responsible for everybody. And you decided that you were not. You determined they were target practice. Seriously, I'm looking at you. I mean, the mediums and psychics, they sit there and talk about how you going to fix your life, but at the same time, what they're doing is also preparing you for death. What you want? I'm not. You hear the sirens? Because I am. Because all they're doing is, people killing people left and right. It's always a medical emergency. No, what we're not going to do is take questions now. I hear that shit. I have to like go to Revelation something. What revelation you want me to go to? Is this what you want? That's Psalms. Oh. Oh, you want Psalms 94. You can do that. Or you want 93. Oh. I thought it says he wants 93 and 94. This is a Gideon Bible. The Lord reigns. He has robed himself with majesty. The Lord is clothed with strength. Thus has he girded himself. The word also is firmly established. It cannot be moved. You want me to interpret that for you as you sitting there crying over a damn cathedral? Thy throne is established from of old. Thou art from everlasting. The rivers have risen, O Lord, the streams have swirled up with their roar. The floods are surging high above the sound of expansive waters of mighty ocean breakers. The Lord on high stands supreme. Thy testimonies are trustworthy. Holiness is the mark of thy house, O Lord, for everyone. Now, that says the Lord. But see, God is not the Lord. God is just God. He orchestrates everything. And I went looking for him, even as I was studying all your bullshit. And then he sat there and put me on this pathway. He said, "Oh no! You my kid. You gonna talk to these people. I don't want to talk to these people. I don't like these people. I like you." You say, "Why? He me? What? And you not? How many of you paid my rent? How many of you gave thought to the fact that I was hungry? How many of you thought about anybody other than yourselves?" We ain't gonna talk that game because, see, you will lose every time. Pay attention and learn. Psalms 94. O Lord, thou God of retribution, shine forth. Rise up, O judge of the earth. Give to the proud their due reward. I told you, I did not know what I was trying to do, but I'm reading this shit now. Rise up, O judge of the earth, give to the proud their due reward. O Lord, how long shall the wicked be jubilant? They boast freely, they speak arrogantly. All wrongdoers brag about themselves. Do you want me to continue? They trample on thy people, O Lord, they oppress thy heritage. My people who followed me, and then now they just as stupid as you. Okay. They killed the widow and the immigrant. That's for you, Heike. You say you have no right to come into this country. And then at the same time, what? You kill them? Or want to discard them? You want them to die? Okay, so now I'm just stupid, right? And you are like, what? Smart? No, you cray. I'm not going to talk to you. They boast freely, they speak arrogantly, all the wrongdoers brag about themselves. They trample on thy people, O Lord, they oppress thy heritage. They kill the widow and the immigrant, they murder orphans. Because the thing is, once you take somebody from their parent, now they're orphans, and you kill them. For they say, the Lord is not looking, the God of Jacob pays no attention. So you sit there, I mean seriously, You really need to understand what the Bible is talking about. The Lord is not looking. He didn't see all this shit. He said, I'm putting into it. You pay attention, you stupid, amongst the people. You fools. When will you become wise? But at the same time, I'm stupid. He who makes the ear, is he deaf? That means he actually can hear everything you say. Everything you utter, everything you speak to. He who forms the eye, is he blind? I told you, can he not see your shit? I told you, you are great. He who is... Okay. I turned the page. Anticipation is making me wait. He who is disciplines. He who disciplines. Hey, I know I didn't turn that page right. Nations. Shall he not correct? I mean, seriously. All your governments are now exposed. I mean, seriously. From the British to, the Russians. Y'all have so much corruption amongst you, you don't even know. Shall he not correct? Is he not the one who teaches a man all he knows? When my father starts downloading the information, what you want? You want a cookie? Because all he's doing is telling about you. And then you sitting there saying, that ain't me. Actually, you contribute to the government. What you want? The Lord discerns the thoughts of man, that they are futile. Blessed is the man whom thou dost discipline. Thou dost instruct from thy law, O Lord. Blessed is the man whom thou dost discipline, whom thou dost instruct from thy law, O Lord. You also understand, wait, we confused. What happened? He flipped the script. He said, it's his law, not yours. You see, you have laws. Your man-made shit, your constitution that you can't even follow. I told you, stupid. I don't want to talk to you. That he may enjoy security during the days of distress, still a pit be dug for the wicked. I have to watch all this shit, and then I have to cry over it. Like you. It's your family. It's your friends. You don't care. The Lord will not forsake his people, nor ever abandon his heritage. Those who belong to him, which means you never sway and go into another direction. Be just, but justice will be applied to the righteous, and all whose hearts are right will subscribe to it. Am I just reading some shit? I don't know what you're talking about. Who will rise from me against the evildoers? Who will take his stand with me against the workers of iniquity? Unless the Lord has been my help, my soul will soon have dwelt in silence. You still trying to figure out what I'm talking about. When I said, my foot is slipping, thy loving kindness, Lord, separated me. I told you, I'm out there, my feet hurt and everything, and I'm like, God, I don't have a place to go. He said, I'm going to take care of you. You my son. If I actually discard you, I discard all of them. I'm not going to discard the ones who are doing the work. So they still attached to me, which I'm happy for, because I can see people out there who basically tell me all kind of shit, that basically has nothing to do with anything. I mean, basically, why would I say basically? I mean, seriously, they don't even know what they're doing. They're just doing it. They just have the luxury of not knowing why they do it. And I don't have the luxury of knowing that. Because my father said, if I'm going to wake you up, I have to wake you up fully, and then you have to actually understand some shit, and then you have to teach the shit. People hate me. He said, you'll get used to them hating you, because as far as you were concerned, you wanted to be alone anyway. It's true. He is not right. He is not wrong about that. I really don't like people. I mean, I like certain people. And we spend enough time together, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't want to talk incessantly to everybody. Well, don't you inbox me, don't you send me no friend requests, and don't you think you're going to private message me about some shit, especially after you done got over our relationship. Why would I talk to you? Tell me everything. When I said my foot is slipping, thy Lord kindness, thy loving kindness, Lord, separated me. Wherever perplexing cares crowd my inmost self, thy consolations cheer my soul. Can a correct government be allied with thee, one that organizes oppression under the pretense of law? You need to read it. Revisit this shit. They join forces against the life of the righteous. They convict innocent people. But the Lord has been my high retreat, my God, my impregnable rock of safety. He has made them pay for their crime, and he will destroy them in their sin. The Lord our God will make an end of them. That's Psalm 94 to 95. I'll post it later. I'll do the version because nobody cares. It's your shit. Your interpretation. What you want. You want a cookie? A cracker? You want to just pair some shit? You want to know how my father she speaks to me. And then I said, well, I thought you wanted me to know. He said, I want you to read from Psalms. So, I did. Because, he got me by the throat. I mean, he speaks to me. I just don't get to sit there and say, well, I don't agree with that. Actually, you do. My son. I am not going through all this work to recruit you for you to sit there. I mean, y'all talk about who you in service of. You talk about your police force and your wars and all. My father says, I have one warrior, and it's my son. Now, everything else is in the spirit, and you don't know who they are. So when you go to these fucking psychics, you don't know what they're bringing through for you. Now you tell me who's in the enemy camp. Because see, we already know the police force, they have a hard time recruiting certain people. Because the thing is, they said, are you one of us or are you not? I told you, I can see some shit that's really gonna fuck you up. Do you want me to do anything else for them? He said, no, that's sufficient. I have to make my tacos. I'm tired. I'm gonna make these tacos because I'm really tired. You eat them late at night, you'll get Which one? They got that crunch. Oh, that shit is good. Anyway, have a nice night. You got another lesson. Goodbye.